Go straight ahead. Go left now, left. I am pretty sure this is the right way.
Where are we exactly? Too far from where we're supposed to be.
Look what it says.
The Earth is flat.
Is that? I'm switching phone.
So, that is how Dad and his daughters should make YouTube videos, I think. Do some silly things together, have a laugh, and that's the end of the day. You know that you and me do a little bit of different stuff. I usually talk about things that other dads maybe don't talk about. I find stupid people on the internet and then I show them to you. And yeah, I know, that's a bit different. But let me tell you something, little business, right now, and this is serious. I am really putting an effort into that the knowledge I transfer over to you is established facts. I'm not making any of these things up. I'm not guessing. I'm taking facts that has taken generations of generations of actual scientists to come up with. And we can perform tests to prove them right. That's why I want to introduce you to the Addams family. Snap, snap.
When my confidence in NASA was shattered, that made it a lot easier for me to be open to the idea of the flat Earth.
So the person speaking right now is Kyle Adams from the Addams family. Snap, snap. So his name is Kyle, and he thinks the Earth is flat, and also he doesn't believe that anyone has landed on the moon. And the government agency that put him on the moon is called NASA, and he thinks that NASA lies, okay? So that's a cool thing that you got from a friend.
It says Buzz
Buzz Aldrin.
Aldrin.
And Buzz was one of the first people on the moon. He was on the first mission on their way to the moon. And he has actually walked on the moon. It's very cool. So on your little sister's birthday, but many years ago, 1969, he walked on the moon. So Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon, takes a photograph of Buzz Aldrin here on the surface of the moon. It's pretty cool.
Like it's actually the real moon. I've never seen that much detail on the moon.
Yeah.
This first clip comes from an interview Buzz had with the physicist Brian Cox. Now let's listen carefully to what they talk about.
Neil was such an excellent photographer. See, I was walking along like this, and he said, "Hey, stop." So I stopped and looked at him, and he took the picture right away. And you can see parts, well, you can identify that I was just still moving a little bit. But people ask me because it's so well staged, and we call it the visor picture.
Wait, what did he mean by that? Like, it's on a stage?
So now, who's that talking? Sounds like a young girl, right?
Yeah.
Everyone, this is my daughter Ina joining us today.
Hi.
Kyle Adams wants us to believe that his daughter is questioning this remark. And says, well, did he just say that this image was staged? Okay, so now Kyle and his daughter are gonna talk about on how NASA faked this picture. This is not a real picture on the moon.
But people have asked me, why is that such a perfect, an iconic picture? And I've got 3 words. Location, location, location.
It's like he's willfully idiotic.
But you heard Buzz talk about how the photo was taken. When you described Neil taking a picture, did that photo sound at all planned out to you? Or did it sound like it was a spontaneous, on-the-spot decision?
Totally on the spot.
Yeah, he was just walking along and then, hey, let me take your picture.
Yeah, you definitely can't cut that planned out.
Just because Buzz used the word staged once, it's like him admitting them to doing it on a theater stage.
Oh my God.
I remember my parents waking me up and we went down and we watched you guys land on the moon,
No,
which
you
was
didn't. No, you didn't.
what?
Because there wasn't any television. There wasn't anybody taking a picture. You watched animation.
Whoa, that's really strong.
I know, right?
And Conan says, I remember you guys seeing it on TV while you were landing on the moon. And Buzz Aldrin says, no, you didn't. All you saw was an animation of someone landing on the moon. And of course they only saw an animation because there was no one there on the moon surface to film it.
There wasn't any television. There wasn't anybody taking a picture. You watched animation.
Whoa, that's really strong.
I know, right?
So then Kyle's daughter now says, whoa, that's strong evidence for that everything was staged. Everything was an animation. This really didn't happen.
There wasn't anyone taking the picture. You watched animation.
That is pretty clear. It doesn't get any clearer than that.
What is not getting any clearer? Yes, there weren't any cameramen on the surface of the moon filming the landing. So? Because this bothered me a little bit. So, Kyle Adams, he was speaking to Mr. Sensible the other day, our friend. And I was actually a bit worried about Kyle's daughter. So I actually asked Kyle a question via Mr. Sensible.
He said, Kyle, you are involving your kids in your videos. I'm concerned that you're teaching them that the entire world is a lie. I'm also involving my kids in my videos, but our experiments rely on actual science and facts.
But Kyle said, no. I'm not inflicting this in any way. Well, to me, his daughter sounds pretty scripted in this episode.
What I do is I just share the observations that I've found, and I just share that with them, and then they can make their own decision about that. And I don't try to push anything on them.
But I'm going to show you something else, which has me even more worried. First of all, they're doing a stupid experiment, just like you and me, father and daughter doing experiments. So, Kyle is trying to get her daughter to guess what's better fits in reality with the moon. That's all fine and dandy. What do I know? What bothers me is what she says a little bit later here.
Did you know that NASA claims that the moon is 238,900 miles away?
Wow. I don't actually know if that's true or not, because they lie about a lot of stuff.
Oh no, then you know what?
No.
Then you don't know what's true and what is not true.
Yeah. I mean,
If you-
Kyle's daughter is not qualified to say if one of the biggest scientific organizations in the world, if they are telling lies or not.
I don't push my kids on any side of the debate here. I just share the evidence with them and let them decide for themselves. And so, yeah, when she gave you that response, that was all her.
Some daddies, they teach their daughters and sons how to be dumb.
Yeah.
How to be idiots. And that's not good.
What should I say? To believe that the Earth is flat, then you have to believe that NASA is lying to you, that your government is lying to you, that airline pilots is lying to you, to boat captains is lying to you, to teachers in school is lying to you, that all the scientists and all the observationists generations back are lying to you. That's a horrible word to live up in. And also, having this knowledge that the Earth is flat will really cause you to become a true outcast. And you would start believing in lots of strange things. You will be one of those nutters that thinks that everything is a conspiracy and that you are the only one that knows the truth. thumb and your long finger like this.
Okay, the finger that you should not point.
Exactly. Good.